Back. Broadcast. Want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Daily Recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Tuesday. A little turnaround Tuesday. But it's only the first real trading day of the week in the U.S. stock markets. February 21st, 2012. Same bad time. Same bad channel. 4 p.m. freaking Eastern. What a day. What a real nothing day, but we're a little toppy. I'm getting back to bear, selling the news, whatever you want to call it. Dollar yen's still a rock. Australia, oh baby, big. RBA saying 90 to 95 should be where it's trading. Now, we've heard the RBA say the Australian dollar is overvalued before, and it's gone higher. But that does tell you a top is coming. Aussie looks very weak. Nice little bearish engulfing. Took out previous day lows. We break through this 106.50. We're going to free fall down to 105.50. Easy. And again, look at that correlation between the S&P and the Australian dollar. Lock step. I will be doing a webinar. Not really that much lockstep. Remember, Aussie didn't continue to go. S&P did. Maybe Aussie's leading the way. Kiwi. Loonie couldn't break through 99. Big disappointments today. And I will be discussing this March 1st on FX Street. I'm doing a live webinar open to the public. I will be sending the link out everywhere. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. You know. All of them. March 1st. Very excited to be associated with FX Street. They got tons of traffic. Maybe I'll actually get some more subscribers. And less freebies. You freaking jerkies. Remember, I have a premium junior service. For $50 a month. You get research that costs money. A lot of money. More than 50. You get my daily email of trade recs. And you get access to my Twitter, which is only for premium members. It's locked. Voice of Forex is free for you freebies, freeloaders. But it's okay. I love you guys too. I'm not going to like you in 2013, but I want to, I want to go up there. So that means I have to love everyone. But we certainly have some decent numbers coming out tonight. We could talk about what was. Obviously, Greece, it was the ultimate sell in the news. We didn't really sell off sharply, though, which is why I really wasn't very bearish until the end of the day. But the Australian news was very weak. Not necessarily from any numbers, but again, the comments from the RBA. Stevens. Inflation expectations out of New Zealand, much weaker, only up 2.5%. 2.8 was previous, so that's falling off a cliff. And we had, public sector borrowing a little bit more out of London. Cable selling off nicely on that news. Retail sales out of Canada, not so bad. Not so great. In line to a little bit weaker. Wholesale sales a little bit better. And that's really it. But, my opinion, obviously, we're heading into big-time storms. We're heading into big clouds on the horizon. There was a freaking earthquake in the U.S., only 4.0, but only 4 miles deep. 12 states felt it. That's the New Madrid fault line, people. That's the big one. That one goes. Look out below. But as far as the S&P 500 is concerned, listen, this is definitely a topping formation. I see a nice head and shoulders. Nice head and shoulders. Maybe left shoulder. Maybe this is the head. Maybe this is a shoulder. And then we build, come down to 1340. Fill in this little gap trade here. Not there. Well, there, that's big. But that's not what I want to show you. That. But I got channel lines all over the place. And this should be a relatively easy night. We got lots of good numbers coming out. Lots of great stuff. Market moving event. MME. When's the last time you heard me say that? Long time. Me not say that for a long time. Lynn Saturday. That Saturday Night Live piece was amazing. I really, check it out. This week's Saturday Night Live, the introduction, freaking hilarious. So true, but hilarious. But yeah, 1335. Huge spot. Huge. Looks like we're going to come in. That's 25 handles, but it looks like we're going to get there. Maybe we get a monster sell-off. Maybe we get a reversal Wednesday. Remember, tomorrow really is Tuesday for a turnaround. So as far as my yen carry trade, I still am bullish on dollar yen. I still think dollar yen, the train, is still heading north. You've got to get on board. Now, it's a little toppy. I would love this to sell off. Is it overbought? Hell yeah. Month of February, we're going straight up. But that's only 350 pips. This thing's down 3,000 pips. Well, 2,000 here, but go back more, a lot more. But it's breaking out. It has broken out. Maybe we pull back down. I don't think it goes that low. I really don't. Maybe it's one of the EMAs. Certainly due for a big pullback. I think 78.50 holds. I think right around here, 78.30, that's your big pullback. That would be gorgeous. I would love a pullback to that level. But yes, it's a little toppy, a little tweezer top. I'm not thrilled. And we had some nice reversals in all the yens. Let's take a look. Sterling yen. Double top. I'll light a cigarette on that. Looks like we come in easy. Maybe even to 124 and change right here. That's 150 pips. These are bearish. I'm bullish. Long, medium term. But over the next day, bearish engulfing. Took in our previous day. Certainly 84 should be easy. Oh, baby. These charts look gorgeous. S&P coming in. Don't miss this webinar. Don't miss it. It's going to be much more planned. I'm actually going to do a summary. So I don't go in tangents like I normally do. I don't know. I'm in a good mood. Well, that Euro move last night was tremendous. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Bang! Euro. Doji. But perfect sell in the news. One of the things I told my premium members, I said, we're probably not going to sell off, Hugh, right, Jack. I said, we're probably not going to sell off until U.S. session. What happened? U.S. session. 3, 4 in the morning, we still made a run at 32.90. That seems to be the line in the sand, 32.90. Cannot make it through. Now, this is a nice head and shoulders pattern. Absolutely. Yeah, you have the spike here, but the neckline 32, got your left and right shoulder here, you got your head here. This hourly chart rolling over, 10, 20, 30, rolling over. We're coming in. Daily chart with a nice fat doji. I love it. People, what are you waiting for? It's time to go premium. Enough of your cheapness. Borrow the money from someone. Beg your wife to do it. Your girlfriend, your boyfriend, I don't care. Beg your freaking dog. Don't feed him for a couple of months. It'll actually make him healthier. It's true. Starvation actually is good for you. Check out dailymail.co.uk. Great story. But certainly this Eurodollar looking very toppy. We got PMI coming out tonight. That's going to suck wind. French, German, Flash, manufacturing, PMI, services, PMI. We get the minutes from the MPC. That's not going to be good. They got negative GDP. How are they going to be bullish on their economy? Cable, double top, rolling over. We could head towards 56.50. In New York minute. I reserve the right to change my bias. Bang. I'll tell you, the S&P looks gorgeous as a short. Gorgeous. Unless, barring any good news. Yes, we have China manufacturing numbers from HSBC tonight. To me, China cut rates for a reason. They know these numbers are going to suck. Things are slowing down globally. That means you sell. I want to be short ahead of it. Maybe the Australian numbers, those are coming out leading index at 6 p.m. Eastern and 6:30. Wage price is 7:30. I've seen the RBA do this before. Usually the Aussie makes another run. Kiwi, big reversal. Looks like it's going lower. Can't take this out. Line in the sand. Above 84, we're going up. I understand I was bullish. Just can you believe last week? Doji, shooting star. Doji, shooting star. And then, of course, they closed it strong. And then, boom, in your face. Amazing. But again, these S&Ps could not break out. In the 2 days, remember, the U.S. markets were closed. For 2 freaking days, we couldn't get above this whole 1371. That's not good. Rolling over. Hourly chart looks terrible. I got a channel line here on the hourly. That's the big spot. 1338. But I do have another channel line. I don't know if you come to 1338. I think the easier trade is more 1349, 1348. That's still 13 handles on the SPOOs. That's still 13 handles on the SPOOs. So the to me, S&Ps look like a dead short, barring any somehow good news. And you look at the euro sterling. Look at this triple top. Can't make it, but I think it might. I think after the MPC minutes, euro sterling might make a run. The euro, it's not just about the euro dollar, remember. Risk off, okay, means the high yielders. So that means euro Kiwi, euro Aussie. Look at this euro Aussie. It looks very, very good. Double bottom. Look at what this thing has done in the last 3 years. Holy crap. Double par. It's gone down 76, 7,800 pips. That's a lot of pips. Oh, baby. I like this. Breaking out, baby. Double bottom. I think we launch. I think we go up to 126 easy. For sheezy. Guns, guns, guns. Now, again, I'm not saying flash crash. I'm not saying we melt, barring any bad news. But if all things are the same, and I'm right about the numbers tonight, and they all suck, I don't see how the future is going to be good and up without any bad news. Oil breaking out, that's going to put a damper on the global economy. Israel's going to attack. Iran might attack first. Bring it on, you bastards. Show me. Show me the money. Freaking nuke your ass. Love that. Let the Iranians attack first. Watch. Obama does crap. Oh, they didn't mean it. It was a mistake. Yeah, right. Freaking appeaser. This is the first time this Euro Aussie has closed above the 10, 20, 30 exponential in 5-6 months. A part of it. Hell yeah. Not necessarily Euro Aussie. Pound Aussie. Hell yeah. But in looking at this, it looks like it wants to go higher. And risk off means this is going up. Euro Kiwi. Look at the bottom in that. This thing was double par 500. It's down over 1,000 pips more. This thing wants to go. And it made a new low. Looks very, very good. Obviously, you got to be short the euro dollar as a hedge and be short New Zealand. But still, euro Canada looks interesting. Looks like it certainly wants to go to 32.50. This one obviously has not gone down as much. This one was a very good trade. Thank you, sir. We nailed this one. Big time. And then we nailed this one, too. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Euro yen, toppy, doji, overbought. I'm bearish. I'm bearish, even though I'm bullish. I'm bearish for tonight. I think we come in. Listen, I want to get long. 104, 103, 60, long. But until then, we're coming in. Abso-freaking-lutely. And I'll tell you what, pound Aussie, breaking out. I like it. This thing goes to 149 tonight. Maybe even 150 tonight. Guns, guns, guns. Listen, you know, I might not have been so bearish today, but I have the right to change my mind. And I think we're definitely, it's an 80% probability we are going down tonight, barring any news. Abso-freaking-lutely. Dollar Canada took out previous day highs, closing decent. We're going up. Dollar Canada, I think we could be talking, I don't know, par 30. Something like that. Par 40. I can't wait till you see things in real time. Can't wait. You'll be able to rub it in. Dollar Swiss. Show me up. It's worth it just that alone. Dollar Swiss. Looks like it's going up. I know sometimes I talk to my premium members because they're typing crap in there. And so, trying to get me all disheveled. But looking at this dollar Canada, looks like it wants, dollar Swiss, looks like it wants to go higher. A little doji. We look at the dollar index, the Dixie. Take a look. I feel like I want to be playing a song tomorrow. When's the last time we had a freaking Cotton Eye Joe day? I feel something's coming. Oh, yeah. Dollar index? Don't love it. Doesn't look that great. But certainly due for a pop. Oh, I feel it coming. I feel something coming. Certainly due for a little pop. How much? Who knows? I guess you can make a case that we held the channel line. Held it. 1% move will take. And that's it. But again, China. Got to check with China. Always. First. And China is coming out with a bad number. China cut rates for a reason. Gold breaking out. This is just print more. To me, this is more printing money. I think if the market does sell off, gold's going to come in. If China does sell off, gold is going to come in. We miss her. So remember, when they sell things, they sell everything. So this move in gold looks gorgeous, and it clears the tower, this whole 1762 level, to the moon. Certainly 1800. But I think if the market comes in, again, I'm just looking for a day or two sell-off. Maybe we don't reverse tomorrow. Maybe we're down 200 points tomorrow. Maybe. But I think, and again, I think we still got to punch higher. But certainly all the bear signs are out. And it could be crude. Listen, this crude breaking out is not good. Dollar Canada, I am bullish. And we take a look at all these yens. Oil's going up. It's Iran. So loonie yen. Toppy. Look at that. Tweezer top. Looks like it's coming in. Listen, I'm just happy it didn't collapse today. I was able to get out. Not really hurt too bad. And again, I did dollar Canada already. Dollar Canada took out previous day low highs. Going up. I don't know how much. Certainly due for a pop. And if the market comes in strong, That's 102. I don't think it goes to 102. I think more. What is that? Could be 101. 130 pips. No. Not if the S&P. Not if the S&Ps are down 10 handles. Dollar Canada will be up 100 pips, not 20. Sorry. Swiss yen. I like this Swiss yen, but again, toppy, doji, big run. Look for a back and fill. Could have been a lot worse, people. I know my bias was up, but I don't like today's close. I don't like the action. Barring any good news, it looks like a short. But I'd rather skin other cats. I'm scared of dollar yen. I think dollar yen's going to make a run. Maybe to 80. But pretty much overbought. Have gone straight up. So again, if you have any questions, you want to try my product, email me, info@globalfxllc.com. Andrew Spanton, Global Markets Radio, the only voice. The only voice. There's no other who truly loves and does make you money. Have a good night.